Picture this. A man and a woman meet, they fall in love, they get married, they build their house, buy a car, and build their fence. Then they have 2 children, and live happily ever after. We will call them the Smith family. Now picture this. A man and a woman meet, they fall in love, they get married, they build their house, buy a car, and live in the exact same way as the Smith family. We will call them the Solo family. But wait, something's missing. That's right, the kids. The Solos are what many consider a voluntarily child-free family.
40% of households were comprised of nuclear families. Today, that figure is not even 20%. Therefore, the amount of idealized families, such as the Smith family, are actually decreasing. On the other hand, the amount of voluntarily child-free families has been increasing from 2.4% in 1982 to 6.6% in 1995. In fact, research provided by Pew Research Center states that from 2007 to 2011, the fertility rate in the U.S. declined by 9%, reporting that the birth rate was the lowest in U.S. history and that child-freeness rose across all racial and ethnic groups from about 1 to 10 during the 1970s to 1 to 5 in 2010. Studies also show that among women ages 35 to 44, the chance of being child-free was 82.5% for never married women, which was far greater than the 12.9% of ever married women.
So why do people choose to be child-free? Research shows that there are many different reasons why people choose to be child-free. These reasons include finances, negative worldviews, and the fact that some people never had the desire to have children. One interesting study shows a correlation between increasing levels of education and the choice to remain child-free. 13.5% of high school graduates are likely to remain child-free, while 27.6% of individuals with a graduate or professional degree are voluntarily child-free.
So, just because a solo family chooses to be child-free, it makes them no less a family. In fact, when talking about their relation with one another, Mr. and Mrs. Solo refer to themselves as a family. Regardless of the rationale behind it, the decision to remain child-free not only affects child-free individuals, but it also affects people in their lives, including family, friends, and coworkers. The Solos regularly deal with answering many questions from others outside of their family. People may ask, how can you be happy without children? Do you not like kids? You would be such great parents. The Solos may have to answer these questions along with many others to help people understand why they made the choice to be child-free. The Solo family may simply wish to respond, we have always felt that we can live much more fulfilling lives without children. All of these conversations, though, help give the Solos more confidence in their decision to remain child-free. Apart from these conversations, the Solo family sought out more validity for their choice by seeking support groups available on social media, including Facebook groups like Child Free, No Kid Zone, and Child Free by Choice. Overall, as the amount of child-free families is increasing over time, acceptance of this family type is gaining momentum. Therefore, it is important that people learn about and understand how to communicate with voluntarily child-free families like the Solo family.